Polaris 250, 1998 250 Trail Boss. These replacing the hub bearings in here, but this comes off. Um, there is a center thing in there and everything. There's a washer and castle nut and a quarter pin. Took the quarter pin off. Took this off with the impact. This one slid right off. The other side I had to kind of hammer off by hammer because it was all rusted, but this one came pretty much pretty easy. Just came off. And then I just got a extension or a punch out that old bearing, and then this little piece in there, you see it kind of moves. That piece right there, it goes around the spindle right here. There's a piece in there that's like a spacer, and then all you gotta do is flip it over and hit it, use a punch or again the socket or extension, punch out the other bearing, it'll come out. And then I already got this side complete. These are the old bearings over here. These are the new ones that are going in. I believe these are for the rear. This is the old oil, the wheel seal on the back side. When you knock it out, it'll come out. I use a socket of I think it was like a big socket to knock them back in, and it's not that hard. You knock these other bearings back in, and knock the wheel seal on the back side in, and it'll be pretty easy. I guess I have to show you when I get there. Right? Thanks. Bye. All I'm gonna do is use this 1/2 inch extension right here. I mean a 1/2 inch. So what is it? Like a 4 inch extension. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hold that in there. I'm gonna tap out the bearing from on the outside, and I'll get back. Just got done tapping out the bearing here. See where it comes out. Like I said, this was like a spacer. I cleaned this up on a wire wheel on the inside. Clean it with some a wire brush. You know, see if I can show you something like this one here. This goes through there with the wire gun, and get it clean. Yeah, this wheel bearing comes out. This is what it looks like. Of course, this is on the inside here, and pound it out, and there it sits. Now it's got to do the other side and the back side there. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll knock out this wheel, the seal, and the bearing at the same time. So yeah, just hold it in your lap or whatever, or you can use this like vice thingy here and get the thing apart. And then you have the room to get down for that washer, the seal to pop out. You can use some 2x4s or whatnot on there to get a little bit higher. Knock it out, you'll be good to go. Okay, just got done knocking out the wheel seal here and the bearing that comes out of there. Kind of dirty and rusty. Clean it up as much as you can. I use a little wire hand brush. Go in there and clean it up as much as I can. Down here's the bearing knocked out. Right, and here's that seal. So yeah, these ones are gonna get changed out. And then I use the socket right here, which is a 35mm, and it fit just perfect for it to go in there. Knocking the new one and knocking the seal on the back side here. You knock it in, and it'll stop right at the point where it needs to stop for the bearing. That lip right there, it'll stop where the bearing needs to stop. So this 35mm socket works great. And I'll knock in the seal too, let's work it around. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm going to use a wheel, the bench grinder here, this wire wheel. I'm going to go ahead and use it and get this nice and cleaned up. And I'll go use the other tool to get in the inside. Alright, I'll come back. Just got done wire wheeling it, as you can see. Got nice and cleaned up. You see the inside. Yep, then I'll get back to putting it back together hub.